Welcome, my story friends, to Alice in Motherland, written by Aarti H. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, commonly shortened to Alice in Wonderland, is an 1865 novel by English author Lewis Carroll. It tells us a story of a young girl named Alice who falls through a rabbit hole into a fantasy world populated by unusual creatures. Alice in Wonderland has always fascinated me since I was a kid, just like you. The story which I'm going to read today is my take on this famous creation. Alice is here in our motherland to pass an important message to today's generation of kids. On a sunny day, Alice was sitting in her house, her room all untidy and dirty. Her books were thrown on the floor and her toys were lying here and there. Her mother started calling from the kitchen. "Alice, have you cleaned your room?" "No, Mama, I will do it right now." Alice puffed. Now Alice decides to clean her room. But she is bored, so she decides to walk in the garden. Suddenly, she sees a small plant trying to breathe, lying in midst of garbage. The plant is weak and trying hard to remain alive. She mutters to herself, what a dirty place this is." She picks up the plant and decides to give it a new land. Just then, she sees a white bunny wearing a jacket and pant that was in a hurry. The bunny stops to look at what Alice is doing. "Who are you and what are you doing?" says the rabbit. "I want to find a new home for this plant where it could breathe some fresh air," says Alice. "Huff and puff, let's go. I can show you some places in my magical globe. You can have a look at them and then decide which place is the best for your plant to live," says the rabbit. She was very curious, so she went after the bunny. The bunny went through a hole in a tree trunk and Alice followed him. Finally, she landed and saw a long corridor in front of her and started to walk where she saw many locked doors and the bunny disappeared. She saw a little golden key on a table that fitted a small door behind a curtain. She opened the door and saw Bunny Rabbit sitting there with the magical globe. "Come, Alice, have a seat and now look into the globe," said Bunny Rabbit. Alice was super excited. She told the little plant, "Don't worry, sweetheart. We will soon find a place for you." The rabbit started looking into the globe and muttering, "Abracadabra, have some fun. See place number 1. Alice curiously started looking into the globe. She could hear someone crying. "Who is crying?" asked Alice. "Mother Earth is crying," said Bunny Rabbit. "Why is Mother Earth crying? I feel like crying too," said Alice. Bunny Rabbit then explained, God created the biggest gift for us, Mother Earth. But human beings did not protect and care for their Mother Earth. They created the garbage monster. They dumped all the waste on the earth, polluted its beauty through electronic waste, cut down trees, and created their own concrete jungles. They do not care about us animals, nor about themselves. They do not care about their future generations too. Alice felt very bad. She said, "We are ashamed of our behavior. We now realize the effects of our actions and irresponsibility on Mother Earth and our failure to save our Earth." She started crying and muttering, "Mother Earth, don't cry! Mother Earth, don't cry!" Just then, her mother called out Alice to wake up as she had slept while cleaning the room. When Alice woke up, she realized that everything was a dream. She said to herself that it was an amazing dream. She said to Mother Earth, "I will do everything possible to keep the surroundings clean, but first, let me clean my room." Every action we do has a reaction. We have one planet and one chance. The little effort of everyone may change into a big one. Save the earth. You have enjoyed the story. Please like the story and subscribe the channel Stories on Plate.